What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. Come and gone already. And we're off here in Week 6 on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. May will throw to get us started here. They're taking a shot on this first play. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. That is Marcus Jones. And the Jets force the turnover on the first series of this game. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as a quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
1st and 10, they're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short game. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go.
Working now from the gun. Another one for the run back. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Good momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They've got first down here from the 36.
60 by 6. Buffalo 18.
Pass play now. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom. Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Get it. Ready.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jets don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very...
And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. So following that missed point after, he's gonna stay out there and send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Not to turn by that pick. He's thrown again. Short pass brought in. Jukes away from one. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They strike for 23 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. First down, May. This is Ridley working the right side. And they get this down to the 28. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. And I'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Here's May on 1st and 10. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
May trying again here on 2nd. Throwing the out route complete. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Again, it's May. And right back to Ridley, caught again. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6. Offense with an enviable spot to be in, 2nd and inches. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it 1st and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
On the gun, it's May. Has it down close. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots put 6 on their side of the board. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
Now Borregales on to send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's good for a New York 1st down. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Drawing up the design keeper. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Viking 18.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get his 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Back to the well again. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10. They'll go play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him, and it's going to be 2nd down. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And I look at it through those optics so much, but it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Street. 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcats, 70 Rangers.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Going all the way to the end zone here. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You've got to find a completion right there. Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Finds him over the middle. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
To the air on 1st down, May. Finds a man right side. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st down throw for May. Escapes out to the left. And he just sucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Back to the air. It's May. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a 7-point lead in the 1st. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one splits the uprights, and the Patriots grow their lead to 8. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2. Up to 2nd and 12 at the 20-yard line.
So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. 14-6 is our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this.
Ready.
Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They have second down behind the sticks.
60 Eagles. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
First and 10 from the 32. Back to throw now. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He's going to throw it. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted! Christian Gonzalez has it! And the Patriots are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Breaking the huddle, here's first and goal. From the red zone now. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots lead by 15 now.
Jets 6.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this first and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
2-yard line.
Ready? Crackle 80.
Back to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. Up the sideline, past the 45. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Set it. 77 Wolf. Ready? Play.
Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cut. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move the forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. Oh, he's denied the first, but not by much. His play gets down to the 42-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 4.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Dumped off to his running back. And this does not get it. Snapped in short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
It's 4th down.
77 Wolf. 18 Cardinals.
They'll throw for it. He put everything he had into this. He's got it inside the 10. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets trim the lead down to 9. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
The Jets will line up for a two-point conversion.
They send him straight up the middle. Oh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down to the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails.
21, Jets 12.
So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now from the gun. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Extra man in the secondary for the Jets now. 3rd down. Here's May in the air. Dive in and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
This is one of those plays you're going to see on tape this week, I guarantee. Not because of the catch, but because of the effort. Lays out and brings in the
All jokes aside,
throw.
this is a demonstration
May
of
on 1st and 10.
bravery that most people probably can't fully appreciate, myself included, because we will never embody it. Put yourself in this guy's shoes and imagine a full Titan from outer space running up on your home without an invite while his scary Titan vehicle rolls behind him. And despite being absolutely petrified by this strange, uninvited giant standing over you, a giant who you have to assume is there to consume and destroy you, you still muster every ounce of courage in your body to appear as formidable an opponent as possible. It's basically this, except he doesn't have a sword, and he's probably even more outsized. This is the kind of courage that, when demonstrated by a human and witnessed by other humans, makes that human a legend inscribed in history books and biopics. And it's embodied here by a random rodent the size of the phone.
Throwing again. It's May.
I feel like it's been time to retire the
And he's short of the first after a
humans
wild
and
game.
That's a defensive
their
goal.
way
Just get us to 3rd
defy
down
life's
so we can have a
bound.
chance
I
to
don't
get
care
on
what
the field.
size or species you
Adjustment on
are.
that stop in
Fight for your
particular.
life like
When
this.
Matt ended up
That is a
getting the
life
target,
you
we were
deserve
able to
to
keep him
live
short of the
and
sticks.
have full autonomy over.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5.
All jokes aside, this is a
The air yet
demonstration
again,
of
May.
astronomical bravery that most people probably can't fully appreciate, myself included, because we will never embody it. Put yourself in this guy's shoes and imagine a
Here's one of those game
full Titan
situations that just
from
puts a
outer
smile on my
space
face, 'cause I
running
can
up on
think
your
for
home
Pop Warner
without
to
an
the
invite
NFL.
while his scary
Everybody on the
Titan
field's thinking the
vehicle
same thing.
rolls behind him. And despite being absolutely petrified by this strange, uninvited giant standing over you, a giant who you have to assume is there to consume And we still restart every episode for Richie. But here as
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll run here on first down. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front row. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Offense to the line, second down. Now looking to throw.
let me see that shit.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
The give now out of the shotgun. Had some room to work, he took advantage, give him 7. Offense in the hurry up here.
This is in the game, but ranked nationally in Madden for like 2 years.
Left side. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. The Jets take their first time out. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. Markers are reset. Here we go. At the 44.
Let me see that shit.
First. He's got a man left. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
Tight shit.
Off the play fake, he'll throw.
Winning them.
This is caught inside the 15. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. Offense is set. First and 10.
Come on.
Tight shit. Winning them.
Lone back gets the handoff. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. The Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. Throwing now off the play action.
Hit the game,
Pass is incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there.
Need a Santa
They're
for
left
real
facing
children.
third and long.
Let me explain. Treat is a game where you make a real shoulder dog play with its virtual version to earn goodies that are sent to them in real life through Chewy. The best part is that treats are free thanks to your inner the app content. And you'll get come along and let me show you guys exactly what a rare Fortnite family is. From checking out your spacious cabin to eating amazing food while having endless options of entertainment, rides, arcades, casinos, shows, and even visiting MSC's very own. No matter what you think, the experiences are endless on board, and at a great value, you can have a full escape into a quick trip. So be sure to check out MSC free of tonight sailings and leave Miami and Port Canaveral visiting the Bahamas here. I'm telling you, this is the best way you can turn your weekend into something better than sailing. Come along and let me show you guys exactly what a 3 or 4 night sailing with MSC is. Checking out your spacious cabin to eating amazing food while having endless options of entertainment, rides, arcades, casinos, shows, and
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
They were worshiping calves.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. On the gun, it's May. Escapes the pocket. Big strike here to Williams. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. First down throw for May. Taylor going downfield. It's caught. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play as well as a new set of downs.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots will add to their lead at the end of the half. Dallas on to the extra point.
Exclusively using this app. Since they'll buy cards back from you.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots push the lead to 2 scores now.
That bitch didn't shoot. Didn't shoot. Like this high. That bitch, you that bitch no wins. Yeah, it's lag.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Return coming from the 6.
That bitch didn't shoot. Didn't shoot.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Like this high. That bitch, you that bitch no wins.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Like this high. That bitch, you that bitch no wins.
Look at that. This is everyone's favorite membership for every month. This phone post will recommend you a box of stuff.
This time. Didn't come out.
Millions of people swimming.
I just spent the day eating pizza.
Hey, is that buddy you cool? Yeah, that is under shooting.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway.
You go,
He
bro?
fields it from the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets him into a good spot. Just a yard or 2 shy of the 40-yard line.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
You go, bro?
Back play straight ahead. And he has it right in midfield here. About a yard short. And even a 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for just first down.
One like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table.
Can I get a read up?
I need to get out there and redo too. I'm looking down at the camera go down. Wait.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
God damn, can I get a read up?
I need to get out there and redo too. I'm looking down at the
He's
camera
going to throw this one.
Wait.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
God damn,
No
can I
luck
get a
on first
read up?
down. You're 2nd and 10.
God damn, can I get a read up?
I need to get out there and redo too. I'm looking down as the camera go down. Nigga.
I wasn't ready. Start now.
Handoff now out of the gun.
God damn,
Down
can I
the
get a
left
read up?
sideline. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Jets cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he gives them a fraction more breathing room out to the 3-yard line.
Are you okay? Why wouldn't I be okay? Is your hair okay? Are you good?
Wow, still a full quarter left and down only a score, but here comes an onside kick.
Why wouldn't I be okay?
The Jets are celebrating. We're waiting for the
Is your hair okay?
Yes, they recovered.
Are you good? Are you okay? Why wouldn't I be okay?
Offense into the
Is your hair
shotgun
okay?
set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Are you good?
Throwing now out of the shotgun.
Are you okay? Why wouldn't I be okay?
Huntington nearly picked it. Somehow couldn't hang on in the end. The offense
Is your hair
not
okay?
lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
Are you good?
This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store.
When people watch me play here, they see hands
Working
move.
now from the
What
gun.
they don't see is the thinking behind every move. And when
Throws
going
a
on
bullet
forward,
deep to
it's
the
going
right.
into something
He's
good.
got it
This haircut is
inside
great.
the
Not because
25.
yeah, this is magic.
Takes it in.
Technique is
Touchdown, New York.
because both people move
The
risk
Jets
failing.
just need
Don't
2
just sit
snaps to
it's
steal
just
the
like this
lead.
tongue. You shape it, you create it, you commit to it.
Touchdown has got its own story, but for me, Kate, that one's all about courage. Courage of the receiver going all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends for
People
6.
here, they see hands. What they don't see is the thinking behind every move. And when going unfamiliar, I sculpted into something new. This haircut is rare, not because this is magic. The technique is impossible, but because most people won't risk failing in public. Don't just sit.
On
Life
is
is
the
just
Jets
like this
kickoff
cup.
team now to
You
tee
shape
up
it,
and
you
send it
create
away.
it, you commit to it, you rather learn something new than stick. Yeah, that's
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's see how he did this. When people watch me play here, they see hands move. But what they don't see is the thinking behind every move. And when going unfamiliar, I
Good
sculpted
field
into something
position for
new.
the Patriots
This
as they
haircut
get
is
set
great,
for
not
1st and 10.
Yeah, this is magic. The technique is impossible, but because most people won't risk failing in public. Don't just
Hey
sit.
now from the
Life is
gun.
just like this cup. You shape it, you create it, you
Just out to his
commit to
right.
it, you rather learn something
Taken
new
in by
than stick.
Williams outright.
Yeah, that's
And
different.
this one does not go far.
You can stick.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up, but
See how
really
he did
it's
this.
quite another when a play breaks down.
You play here, they see hands
Change
move.
when you leave the
They
pocket
don't
and
see
scramble.
is
What a
thinking
great
behind every
adjustment
move.
to
And
still
when going
deliver a clean
unfamiliar,
ball.
I sculpted into something new. This haircut
Operating
is
from the
rare.
gun.
Not
Here's
because
May.
yeah,
He throws
this
a
is magic.
bullet down the
Technique
right
is
side.
impossible.
Brought in
Because
deep
most
down the
people won't risk
sideline.
failing in front. Don't just sit.
Plays nearly
Life
going
is
to reach
just like
that
this cup.
25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down.
Same, friends. What am I looking at, right? Trust me, I have no room to talk about my bad body.
Here's May to the air.
But that,
Completed over the middle. Has some room to work. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 3rd-quarter lead. Corey Gallis on for the extra point.
What about you?
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots push their lead to 3.
Lack of effort type of deal. What about you? All right, appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. on to send it away. Has this at the 6. Oh, miscommunication. The ball's out. And they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right at a young age. You're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time there's no chance to make a play, and they just did.
He's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
First and goal.
Slot man motioned over.
Crazy. Five.
To throw, here's May. To the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up 2nd and goal. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots make it a 9-point advantage. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Now Borregales on to send it away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going to the ground again on first. And he hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Ready. Cowboy, bring it. Go.
They give it to him again. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
So first down from the 41.
Cougar 19. 19.
This time it's a passing play. Completed to his running back. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
He comes through big here. 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Another carry for him. And set up with first and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
They'll throw it on first and goal. Cut near the goal line. And he has the New York touchdown. The Jets shrinking the lead some in the third. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets cut it to a field goal game.
Jets 39.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He's got the squiver. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Throwing is May. Ridley makes the grab downfield. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
And a Patriot first down.
May on first and 10. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone now. Jets bringing pressure, and they've got him. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
A loss of 11 yards. It's second down.
Made a throw it. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at third and extra long. And that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here he goes, third and long. Just got it away before the hit button. It doesn't matter, it's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he missed it. It's no good. And they are unable to double their lead.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
On first down, they'll run. Really scrapes together a yard at most. It's second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Come on. Ready?
Hot quick right side. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Right up the gut. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
He's across midfield for the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
19 Lions. Let's go now. Hawk 70. 18 Pioneers. Go.
Pass play coming here. This is a heater going deep. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked by Marquise Siegel. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is clean, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot downfield.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. May now. He's trying to push the field. That one connects. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game.
49. Jets, 39.
Now Corey Gallis on to send it away.
Gallis to kick off for New England.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
60 Bison. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. 60.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He's going to try another deep one here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He has the first over the middle. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. So gain 30 yards on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
60. Cowboy 80. Go, Reed, go. Ready.
Still sticking with the passing game. Fits it through the middle. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets cut it to a field goal game.
46.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he is down to the 30-yard line. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
That's good for our Patriots. First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Putting a receiver in motion. Here's May on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch. And you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
He's still going at the 30. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Looking to throw. It's on target to Williams. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots making a 9-point advantage. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10. At their own 23-yard
New York
line.
offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, smash from 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's the handoff. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time. The post-Schembechler asked him, he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. And you're going to be just fine.
Dumps it off to his running back. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on 4th down. Desperation time here. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
First down throw for May. And he put everything he's got behind it. And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Borregales takes on the extra point. And the Patriots take a 3-possession lead.
63. Jets 46.
Now Borregales on to send it away.
To kick off for New England.
Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Pass to 11. Ready. Wrap all 80. 18. Pioneer.
They'll come out throwing. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. They'll throw on 2nd and 10. He's looking deep once again. Oh no, they get him yet again. Christian Gonzalez has it.
I hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. Cuts right. And he's out the clear. 30. Into the red zone. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Corey Gallis on to the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots make it a 24-point ball game.
Jets 46.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd and 10.
The cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard.
Alert 3. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
2nd down, looking for options. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good for a Jets 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away, and that's going to send it back to the line for 2nd.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone. Things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's 3rd down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
60 Vikings, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hurt. 19 Lions, 79 Broncos.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. The Jets take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's a throw. Trying to push deep downfield. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And he gets it on the design keeper. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. This looks like a run drawn for me. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it. 3 wins in a row now after this latest triumph.
Well, you get to this point, what happens is you get to that building the next day and everybody feels good. Secretary feels good. Chef feels good. Kitchen feels good. Everybody's feeling good stacking these kind of wins in a row.
That's it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Huard, I'm Tate Scott. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say so long from New York.
Yo, it's Black History Month. I need one of you young ladies to open the door for me. Wait. Everybody's gonna see this. If you don't do it, they're gonna get on you. So you better come and open the door. Trust me. Good girls. We love that. You're welcome. Wait.
Check out the newest TriScreen 3. This is our latest and greatest here in CBAC.
No, not dumbbells. But I'm gonna have to use dumbbells because I don't have what they have. It's the little poles. The poles.
Yo, Jordan. He's scared of you, Jordan. He's scared of you. He's scared of you.
Oh shit, this nigga dead. Oh no, when this happened, niggas dying that ain't never died before. Jesus, why? Oh shit, this nigga dead. Oh no, when this.
You know what? We're inside an everything.
Players left.
Damn, I just dropped my cut. $600 gone.
Oh, dude, he's not gonna waste time. Oh, you got
This right here, some dirty nigga shit. I'm gonna be honest.